Okay, so I got all my belts on, and someone asked how freely things move. I'm going to pull the gantry, and you can feel it. The only thing that's tugging on it is the fact that the stepper motors are down there, and they're engaged. Well, not engaged, but they're providing some magnetic resistance, just a little bit. I mean, I'm not pushing very hard. I can do it with my pinky. So it's stiff this direction. Then the head, if I just move the head, it's got the little stutter in it because it's the stepper motor that's getting in the way. When I just had the gantry itself move, it moved quite a bit. So I'm going to say it moves really free, and the stepper motors will not have any problems. I did notice that on this stepper motor down here, while I've got it turning, or not, I shouldn't say turning, I've got it moving fairly free. Of course, I think I've got it all jacked up right now with other stuff I'm doing, but I've got it loose now, so things aren't very, very tight, but when I turn the spindle by hand, everything moves. Nothing seems to skip, so I went ahead and I bought a spare large gear, and I think it was intended to have the next size down on this, so that the motor had a little bit more torque. Since it is awfully big and it's ideally supposed to be moving some weight, I'm willing to bet that's probably what it was meant for. So I'm going to swap that out, which means I got to resize it a little bit, but other than that, I think everything else is just sitting back, and I'm sitting pretty waiting for more parts to show up. I went ahead and put the tube in there so I didn't break it. I don't exactly have safe spots in my garage. So now it's at least sitting where it'll sit. And my mirror that'll go here is currently on my 40 watt CO2 on my MPCNC. So that's still operational, and it's making parts that I need for over here. When I'm finally ready and I've got everything put together and it's all moving around under the Meridia controller, then I'll take that mirror off and mount the final mirror and get going. I still may buy another, when I get a little bit more cash, another red one. I really like the red, and I kind of like it to look all integrated. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm not really doing much else right now. I thought about maybe building the doors for this right here, but that'll be about it. Kind of sitting, eating ramen noodles, waiting for funds to recoup and stuff to come in from China.